Yo, 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 it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This another Shizzy Lit podcast, you understands me. Now, if y'all know your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle, and y'all listen to any of my YouTube or my podcast talking about how much I watch YouTube, now you can go and watch my podcast or listen to my podcasts on YouTube. I got fight videos on YouTube. We got everything on YouTube, music and all that shit. Channels, Shizzy Brownsing channel, OG Shizzy Brownsing channel, Stealth Bomb Beats channel. You feel me? Shizzy Lit Podcast 2022 and Shizzy Lit Podcast /vlogcast. I got all them channels. You feel me? I'm putting in that work. But I was surfing through YouTube, surfing as I usually do, right? Chilling with my man Andy, my man A Hart and shit, A Buddy. You dig all of the above. Real nigga official. That's what it means. That's his title and shit. Me and my man chilling and shit. We get on the topic of Jodeci. Don't ask me how the fuck we get on the topic of Jodeci. You feel me? And I start talking about how JoJo was extra drunk on live performances and shit. So y'all ain't believe me, or I ain't gonna say he ain't believe me, but he wanted to see for himself. So I goes cruise through YouTube and shit, type in JoJo from Jodeci pass out and shit, so that's the first video I wanted them to see. Actually, that's the only video that I had seen, you feel me, but I heard it was a couple more out there and shit, you feel me, so we're yeah, so we pull up the video and shit. My man definitely was in the mid-note and passed out and shit, you feel me. Now in they defense and shit, if it is a defense and shit, they hung with Pac back in the day and shit. Even though this shit is more recent and shit, so that was hella years ago and shit. But that was the beginning of they Hennessy, you feel me? They Hennessy voyage. These niggas drink more Hennessy than all the No Limit Soldiers, Pac, Mobb Deep, and all the other rappers that always say Hennessy and weed and shit in they drinks in the mid-90s, 90s, 2000 and all that shit, you feel me? They drink more than all them niggas together. I remember a little documentary or something. I think they had like a little reality show going on. And I was looking at the little trailer, a little preview or something. They were saying how much they drunk Hennessy and all that shit because they used to hang with Pac and all that shit. You feel me? So they just come up from the weed and Hennessy era, the Hennessy and Alizé era, the motherfucking Thug Passion era and shit. And it just continued on through the years and shit. As you can go see and shit, you know what I mean? My man definitely passed out. You feel me? We seen a few videos and shit. We seen one joint when he passed out in the middle of the motherfucking stage and shit. This motherfucker, I'm talking about out, like stretched out like your Ray make a motherfucking snowman angel and shit. This nigga KC ain't miss a motherfucking note. You hear me? He a great performer and a terrible brother, if that's your brother. He's a great performer, but a terrible brother. Y'all don't let nothing distract him from hitting his motherfucking notes and getting his verse out the way. He just try to get his verse off. After that, he'll help the shit out you. But if you pass out right at the beginning of this verse, you might as well motherfucking forget it. You ain't getting no help from that nigga until you'll finish his notes. He got to do all the ooh yes and all that first. I promise you, if y'all go back and look at that joint when the nigga fell out, I swear to God, KC, unless that just wasn't the first time and yo did that shit so many times before that yo couldn't even deal with it no more. My man was fed up. Your body movement showed you and shit. Whereas though, yo finished this whole verse, right? Went into the hook and then told the crowd to shout JoJo and shit, and this nigga, and the fucked up part about it is when the crowd said JoJo, he woke the fuck up. This nigga got up stumbly and shit. Then these motherfuckers hug all emotionally. They goofy as hell. You feel me? Hug emotionally and shit. You feel me? And this nigga stagger. Yo tried to hit another note and almost went back. That's what another nigga came from the little back. Helped my man stumbled off. This nigga KC still out on the stage kissing and bowing and talking about ooh yeah and all this shit. You feel me? Which is fucked up. You feel me? Like this nigga, I promise you, with no exaggeration, y'all know how I like to spice my stories up and shit. shit, but also real shit. I ain't gonna lie, dead ass sir, no exaggeration. You can ask my man A-Buddy, cause we was on the steps rolling off that shit. A good 20 seconds, bro. My man was laid the fuck out, and my man KC was still performing. Like I say, he's a great performer. Ain't shit as a brother, motherfucker. Then another joint. We seen this shit. You feel me? This nigga JoJo again walks. This nigga, they come out. They like in the middle of the stage. Both of them come out and shit. Casey always like, "Are you ready?" Sound funny as shit, boy. The Hennessy and the motherfucking blunts and shit, boy. My man, you feel me? My man, shit. My man voice done matured and shit. That bitch went from ooh, yeah. Are you ready? Niggas was out that motherfucker hurting. So this motherfucking KC goes to the right when he stepped down, and motherfucking JoJo goes to the left when he stepped down. Somebody should have told JoJo going to the left was a no, cause down he had to go. Though fucked up part about it this time, right? KC ain't even see the bullshit, so we can't give him the charge on this one, right? You feel me? But this nigga gets down to the lower part. This nigga look around like, where the fuck is JoJo at? Like, you ain't say that, but you can see him looking. He ain't never stopped singing. Like I say, my man don't never miss a beat. Yo, ain't never stopped singing. Yo, looking around and shit. Nigga couldn't even, like, he ain't know where JoJo at, cause he ain't see JoJo fall off the side of the stage and shit. But when it was time for JoJo note to come, JoJo ass was still on the floor. Guess what JoJo did? JoJo hit him with that motherfucking note. My motherfucking man say, yeah! I swear to God, that nigga KC started dying laughing like, yo, why the fuck? I know in your head like, yo, this nigga got to be the drunkest nigga in live performance history. This nigga goes down more than a bitch on Sunday on a stroll. You hear me? Any motherfucker way. Bow, bow. Then I seen another video and shit with a nigga Dalvin and shit. You feel me? First of all, I'ma keep it a beam with y'all. I ain't never seen Dalvin on his feet. If that ain't the bullshit, maybe on a cover or something. I'm used to seeing Dalvin on the motherfucking drums and shit. Y'all don't even, a lot of motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck Dalvin is. You feel me? But you gotta go back to the Martin singing and shit. When he was like, Casey, damn it, Dalvin, don't you let. That was who Dalvin was. That was the most shine Dalvin ever got when he was on the Martin show. Dalvin ain't had no motherfucking solo album. You ain't never heard the Dalvin album? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. But I know this motherfucking time, right? On this little video we seen, this was the third video we seen, these niggas came out, right? Came out from behind there, you hear KC again. Are you ready? All that crazy shit and shit. This nigga Dalvin must have been talking hella shit or spit a hard ass bar or something in the back. He came out extra tough. Like a nigga was ready to get hit in his mouth and shit. This nigga walked out tough and shit. I was feeling my man stroll on the walkout. He walked to the edge of the stage. Lord, bitches must have been showing yo hella love in the audience, cause all I know is my man pulled down his jacket a little bit how niggas do when they extra pump, and then it was dark in like the front of the stage. So this nigga seen one part of the stage that like he could jump on and head still be right there. He wasn't on that part. Wasn't no more. They was just some big ass speakers right there, so it looked like another little part you can step on. No, he moved over to the right a little bit too much. Got a little bit too pumped up from the audience members. This nigga took a motherfucking never-ending leap. Nigga whole body disappeared. And when the camera got back on this nigga, he was on his ass. I believe he broke his tailbone. Any motherfucking way. And the stage was tall as shit compared to where the audience that this nigga couldn't even get back up on stage. This nigga was out there. He was down there with the ultimate crowd participation manager and shit. Cause this nigga he had to climb up on them big ass speakers I was telling you about. He thought was another platform, and niggas had to pull his ass back up. You know what I mean? Only motherfucker that don't be fucking up is KC. KC be like, fuck that. I'm never missing my motherfucking note. That's all you ever wanted to do was sing and shit. You know what I mean? Hold up. But any motherfucking way, the moral of this story is, these niggas need some motherfucker. They need to change their motherfucking drinking situation. Or Hennessy need to go and get all that money and go and make that fat-free Hennessy for niggas like that. You need that reduced fat, sodium-free, caffeine-free. You to feel me? Diet Hennessy. And niggas like Jodeci, they can drink, just make fifths and fifths something. So if the Hennessy, regular Hennessy is 80 proof, 40% alcohol, 80 proof, it got to be 20% alcohol and 40 proof. And then you still got diluted with a little bit of water for these goofy ass niggas and shit. Cause you feel me? If you put all that shit together, the carbonation, these niggas look like bumbling idiots, which we know they not. You feel me? Niggas just get caught up sometimes that Lord, them drinks in that heat. And niggas always want to wear leather, so they always hotter than the average nigga. First of all, you at a concert, all the motherfucking concert lights and shit on, and then your goofy ass want to be wearing whole leather suits with the hat to match and shit. And the lower leather boots, patent leather boots with the hook on the back. What the fuck is going on there? You feel me? With no shirt on under the leather vest. Y'all niggas ready pass the fuck up out there, motherfucker. So y'all want to drink fifths of Hennessy to the dome. You feel me? And all that. And then wonder why you be motherfucking nigga be puppeteering your ass. It be looking like a nigga, you puppeteering your ass. Anyway, I just found that. You feel me? Hilarious. The nigga definitely need some sodium-free Hennessy. You know when they made that clear Hennessy and shit, but that shit still was getting you fucked up. They need to make the clear Hennessy, but it really be fat-free, sodium-free, diet, caffeine-free, some Hennessy Zero. That's that bullshit, cause these niggas can't handle that original Hennessy. You definitely better not get no privilege or no, you feel me, that super high shit. That's $500 a shot and all that. They gonna shit on themselves. Anyways, your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. Y'all know where y'all heard this shit from. I just felt that shit funny and I wanted to share that with y'all. You dig? Y'all know where y'all heard it from. I'm out. What the hell is going on out here? It's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This another Shizzy Lit podcast. You already know WTF News Conglomerate. That's how we do it, and that's how we handle our motherfucking blizzle. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. No, he paid me, don't got that back. I just had to clap. I came in hot. I was coming in hot on the start off and shit. I came in hot. You feel me? But y'all females be getting away with a lot of that bullshit. I ain't talking about the little attitude and all that shit that niggas. I'm talking about these wardrobes and these fads and styles and shit. You know, niggas got a basic situation they can wear. You feel me? What level you are? You ever on the average, regular level? A nigga getting a cut with eyes and shit? Or these rich niggas out here that be wearing all that motherfucking, them expensive ass sketches? I need to get in the motherfucking designer game. You mean to tell me I can go cop some sketches, put a little fancy name on there, sell that bitch for $2,000 a pair? When them bitches was $43 a pair, I just slap my logo and shit on that. See, that's what trademarking and all that good shit for. You get your little logos trademarked and shit. You can slap your shit on the regular shit that's out here and throw your little price on there. You add, you know what I mean? You charge what you paid and then you throw your little piece on there so you can get your little profit and shit. That's how Supreme and them did it. That's how a bunch of motherfuckers did shit. That's how Nike did it. That's how Jordan did it and shit. As you do your research, I guess that's what motherfucking Kanye did. Now look at your money. You know, if I'm about to get in that fashion. You feel me? And what I learned is, you feel me, when you get up in that motherfucking fashion and shit, you know what I mean? You can't expect the motherfuckers that so-called fuck with you, love you and all that shit. You gonna get some support, but you got to go outsource. Go fuck with motherfuckers you ain't never seen, heard of before, you feel me, and work there. Then once the people you know see niggas that you don't fucking with you, then they gonna dick jump back on the joint, dick ride and all that shit. You feel me? Boom, boom, bye. But unfortunately, and I do say shit a little harsher, but it be oh so motherfucking true. So what the fuck can you do? You feel me? But yeah, man, niggas don't be supporting you like you would think. I ain't gonna say like they supposed to you, but if you support them, you supposed to get that shit. If niggas say they your people, you support to get support. That's what you think. Don't get your feelings hurt. I'm here to let you know and shit. If you just starting this shit and you feel me, and you got plans, and all the people you fuck with, so-called fuck with, they faces popping in your head when you think about support. Cut half of that in half. Cut half of that in half. Then cut a third off the half that you got, and then that's how many people that you think is gonna support you, gonna support you. You got to go out. You got to get that good advertising shit, you know, feel me? Do your marketing and all that, your demographic and shit, you know what I mean? Because the people that you fuck with ain't the only kind of people like that. There's more people, there's more hoods, there's hella more hoods than just your hood. So you might gotta go to that hood first and try to work your way through each hood and shit. You know, feel me? You just gotta work each little motherfucking sector. Yes, I said the word sector, motherfucker. Yes. Every area, every section, sector. You know, feel me? And all that shit, you know, feel me? If you want to start with down south, you know you gotta start from down south. Start from Texas on up. You know, feel me? You start from Texas on up. Because if you get hot in Texas, you can go platinum by it. Just being fucking with. If Texas fuck with you, you can go platinum. If just the hood motherfuckers, you feel me? The hood motherfuckers and the hood white motherfuckers fuck with you in Texas. Texas so big, niggas be going platinum in Texas. You ain't even never heard of these niggas, and then they get a deal, and from the same album they already went platinum with by themselves. Niggas went Trump platinum. Niggas sell 155,000 CDs out of his old truck. Anyway, I done got all the way off the subject, but that's how Shizzy Lit podcast be, man. It's just like we talking and rapping, smoking, roll up, all that good shit. Back to you chicks, though. Y'all be getting away with a lot of this fashion shit. Bitches walking around with all different color hair. Bitches looking like motherfucking furries out here. Bitches looking like motherfucking... Bitches look like, Poison Ivy from Batman. Bitches look like Rapunzel out here. Bitches looking like My Little Pony. Bitches looking like Strawberry Shortcake. Bitches like all these little... They got the extravagant color hairs and shit, you know, feel me? Bitches wearing elf shoes, look like they back in the Camelot days and shit. With Robin Hood and the Prince of Thieves and shit. The bitches be having a little, you know, feel me? And niggas be letting them get away with it because little bitches got the little shape and all that shit. Bitches, remember the little bitches used to really wear the elf shoes? They used to curl up at the front and all that shit. Like the Santa Claus elves. I was like, what the fuck? Some of that shit do be look good, but a lot of that shit y'all be wearing is the bullshit. You know, feel me? I'm sick of you bitches coming out in Crocs and shit. Bitch, that's not an ample wardrobe selection. Fuck you, mean? For around the house, you running to the store real quick. Bitch, you going to the hair salon and get your hair. Bitch, you on the verge of being the bad bitch. So, you know, feel me? I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, feel me? Y'all be getting away with some shit. Y'all bitches can wear $7.77 outfit. If your little ass and titties hitting in that bitch right, and your little toes sexy and shit with the little $4 sandals, though, you can get a big money nigga to be on your back and shit like that. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. What we can do, we can't wear nothing. We to feel me. The average niggas, what the fuck all this is? We can wear Timberlands, Nike boots, Nikes, Reeboks sometimes, you know, feel me? Adidas, Fila, shit like that. Y'all bitches can go to Payless and pay less. You know, feel me? And niggas will pay for the best. Like, bitches, little bitch ass fat and all that type shit, pretty and all that shit. Bitch can have a $16.74 outfit and get a rich nigga, a hood rich nigga, a corporate rich nigga, or a real rich nigga. You know, feel me? That's the difference and shit. Not saying niggas can't do that shit, cause I can go get a V-neck white tee, V-neck black tee, black jeans. You know, feel me? You know what I mean? Price a motherfucking 3/4 classic Reebok bubblegum sole, the 80s joints, the OG joints, you know, feel me? 3/4 and shit, you dig me? And do it like that, fresh haircut and a pair of shades and shit, little, not even nothing crazy. Give me some polo joints, some Ralph Lauren shades and shit, all black, you dig? I can get it almost any chick cause my rap gang, so, you know, feel me? But that's not the same with these chicks. They don't need no rap game or nothing. Bitch, just look alright. You know, feel me? That's it. That's all it really takes. That's why I'm saying. That's why these chicks act like that right now. Cause these bitches ain't gotta do shit no motherfucking more. You know, feel me? But go put a motherfucking wig on. You know, feel me? Go cake they face up with makeup. Go get a $16.47 outfit. You know, feel me? And get the motherfucking, you know, feel me? Lace front or some shit like that. You know, feel me? And niggas will be breaking their neck. Niggas that be putting in that work and getting money. Niggas will be on you until they, you know, feel me, really get to know you. You probably fuck it up. You know, feel me? I don't know. That's how it really be and shit. Because these bitches ain't got no substance no more. They just think, alright, let me look like this bitch let me look like this bitch I just seen on TV. You feel me? The bitches, all these bitches looking alike. So it is what it is, man. Niggas can't get away with that shit. You come with some bullshit, nigga, you got to spend over a buck 50 unless you catch a mean sale or hit an outlet or some shit or go somewhere to plug or cop the counterfeit shit and don't let niggas get too close to examine your shit. Niggas can't really do that shit because I don't wear all that Balenciaga shit. That shit high price sketches in motherfucking Vans and I'll be down. If I'm letting money like that leave my hands for that shit, I make my own shit look way better than that. You feel me? So that's how I feel about that situation. You feel me? I really was all over the place with this one, but they posed the bed about the females can do whatever fuck they want to. Dress how they want, they still gonna get a nigga. A nigga got to damn near motherfucker sell dope to get a bitch, a bullshit bitch out here, a nothing bitch. A bitch bought a motherfucking outfit like it was Easter. Bitch bought 2 outfits like it for Easter Sunday and Easter Monday and shit. Bitch ain't had a fresh outfit in 2 years and shit. You just so happen to come across the bitch when she got her motherfucking wig piece done and the bitch threw some motherfucking jaw. The bitch got her toenails painted and shit. The bitch looking like a little something and shit. You feel me? The whole time you don't know this bitch be busted. You feel me? Here you come fly slick nigga getting all the money, Benz, Jag, whatever the fuck you got. You feel me? And now you done got caught up with this lousy bitch. Not all of them though. You know my disclaimer is all females definitely ain't bitches, but the real females need to be leaning on these goofy bitches like I be leaning on them. Y'all supposed to be on my motherfucking side, man. Cause sometimes y'all get caught up in that shit cause niggas might, you feel me, just went through some shit with a goofy bitch come across a bad real chick and shit. You feel me? Don't even know what to do cause they distraught. You feel me? From the last little bitch that boggled their brain and mind. You feel me? So shit like that, man. That's what allow hood niggas go through that shit. You feel me? They might do come across a little alright chick, but they so fucked up in the brain from the last few goofy bitches. They the only one deal with no chick, no type of serious manner. You feel me? But you heard that shit from your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. I don't know where the fuck I went at with this one. I was a little bit all over the place, but fuck it. You still be entertained, you still learn something, and that's all the fuck my podcast is about. I'm out. Yiddy. Nigga, we on. Yo. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another WTF News on Shizzy Lit podcast. Do you understand me? Rap lyric bill passed by California legislator awaiting signature from the governor. Now, y'all already know this is a good thing. Y'all already seen how they been doing the rapping since Shine started that shit. Shine did 10 years because he did what he did, and then they used his rap lyrics against him. I believe they did C Murder like that. They did a few motherfuckers like that. Drakeo and shit, and motherfucking rest in peace of Drakeo. Niggas like that, you feel me? A lot of rap niggas and shit. They use Peasy joint. If y'all know who Peasy is and shit, they use his lyrics and shit. A lot of niggas motherfucking 600 Breezy. You feel me? No, I think it was 600 Breezy and not Peasy. I don't know. I think Peasy said it too. But they be using the rap lyrics against only our motherfucking genre though. Like rock and roll, country, they can kill and say whatever the fuck they want to and shit. You know what I mean? But when a rapper do the same shit, they'll take that shit to court and use it. You feel me? Now, I ain't gonna say that a lot of shit don't happen and then similar law verses come out. So it is a law different. But let's read and see what they say. You know how we do here on WTF News, and our motto is, here we go. Like I say, rap lyric bill passed by California legislator awaiting signature from the governor. Now, this is just in California, though. On Monday, August 22nd, California lawmakers gave their final approval to legislation that would restrict prosecutors' right to cite rap lyrics in their evidence. As Billboard reports, this is the first of its kind legislative victory against something that critics maintain can sway juries' use of racial bias. The Senate approved AB 2799 unanimously a few days ago, and earlier today they reverted in favor of a bill that had already been passed months earlier, making the final thing standing in their way of clearing the legislature. Now, the bill will be sent to the governor, Gavin Newsom. who may believe Will signed it into law. If passed, the new law will only allow the use of lyrics in a courtroom when prosecutors can show that they are directly relevant to the fact of the case and won't inject racial bias into the proceedings. Earlier this year in New York, a similar effort was stalled. After making it to the state senate, it failed to get a vote in the assembly. You know New York ain't having that shit, because that's where it really pop off at. That's where the gangs at. They try and really get the gang violence and shit down. So it's gonna be super hard to get that motherfucker passed in New York. I'ma let y'all know that shit now, cause that's who they really smashing. They really smashing New York niggas with the lyrics and shit. All the little gang shit up there, they use that shit to help them out on that gang shit. You know, feel me? Not just because they young, black, and rich. These niggas really out there turning shit up, so it's gonna be hard. They ain't even pay that shit no mind this time around, but keep shooting that motherfucker up there. Keep shooting, and make it so they can't even motherfucking ignore that shit anymore. Anyway, California's regulation would require courts to hold that musical evidence offer minimal value unless the state can show that the expressions was created near in time to the crime, bears a level of similarity to the crime, or includes factual details about the crime that are not public. You dig? That makes sense to me. You know, that's gonna help us out a lot, especially that little part when they say it won't inject racial bias into the proceedings. If you use the niggas' lyrics against some period, is being racial, because y'all don't do that shit in no other genre. Only the genre where the black motherfuckers at, R&B, you feel me, rap. So yeah, let me see. The bill also asks that courts admit testimony about experimental or social science research that shows how a particular genre introduces racial bias into proceedings. I think I just spoke on that. Is a rap. Most of the rappers is black. You feel me? All the rappers that go through this shit is black. You feel me? So instantly, if you do that shit with just our genre, you instantly expressing motherfucking racial bias and shit off top. I just hit on that, and there you go. You feel me? As noted by Billboard, more than one empirical study has shown that jurors view hip-hop lyrics as more dangerous than other genres, even if the artists are singing the same words. Now, what I just say, like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. They said, study is shown that jurors view hip-hop lyrics more dangerous than other genres. Didn't I just say that? Even if the artists are singing the same word. How bullshit is that? So niggas can say the same exact fucking words, but if a hip-hop motherfucker do it, instantly that's racial bias. That answers their own fucking question right there. You feel me? You know what I mean? So, question: are y'all impressed by California potential new legislation? Y'all let me know in the comments and shit. You dig me? Shizzy Lit Podcast, you know what I mean? 2022 Facebook business page or everywhere else on the social media situation. And y'all know y'all can go ahead and stream that motherfucking Shizzy Lit Podcast 2022 and Shizzy Lit Podcast replays. That's where all my good old replays and my motherfucking reruns at. I'm in syndication, baby. Y'all come fuck with me. Follow me everywhere. Wherever your favorite streaming platform is, I'm out. You digs me.
All right, so in a song, Johnny Cash once said, "I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die." But does that make it true? Recently, prosecutors cited the lyrics of rappers Young Thug and Gunna when they charged them with gang and racketeering activity, a tactic that's been used against black artists before. Now a new bill proposed in Congress aims to protect artists' creative expression from being used as criminal evidence. So joining me now is the man who co-sponsored that bill, Congressman Jamal Bowman. He's the co-sponsor of the RAP Act. And here with me on set is MSNBC legal analyst and civil rights attorney Charles Coleman Jr. He has a new podcast launching this fall, so stay tuned for that. All right, Congressman, I want to start with you. First, tell our viewers why you and Congressman Hank Johnson of Georgia, your fellow co-sponsor of this bill, why did you guys feel it was necessary to introduce this legislation on Capitol Hill at this moment?
Because hip-hop is free speech. You know, rap is free speech. Rap is poetry. It's literature. It's drama. It's storytelling. And it should not be criminalized. You know, I remember back in the day when the 2 Live Crew was under attack, when
Yes.
Ice-T was under attack, when NWA was under attack. And it seems like when we look at criminal cases, hip-hop artists continue to be targeted.
Crime in the hood happens, but some crimes in the hood goes unsolved. This show is about them crimes. Unsolved Hood Mysteries with your host OG Shizzy Brown. Tune in.
Police credit public tips and surveillance cameras with helping capture a shooter who caused panic in Midtown.
The suspect was apprehended prior to being in any controlled areas of the airport. So I repeat, the airport was safe and secure in those areas because the individual never made it into the controlled areas.
Speculation on how the alleged shooter knew the victims are circling right now. Tonight, investigator Rebecca Lindstrom found some court filings that may offer some clues here.
Raisa Kinney acted as her own attorney, filing hundreds of court documents the past 2 years, seeking justice against claims of harassment and fraud. And today, we read all of them. By the time police arrested her, court records claim she was fighting to stop foreclosure on property in Douglasville, get her power turned back on, and while she did have her condo, as of May, she said she had less than $3,000 to her name and no income. She blames these problems on two groups: BDO, the accounting firm where she worked as an IT audit manager until last November, and the property management company for 1280 West Peachtree, where she lived. Let's start with BDO. Kinney claimed she found repeated evidence that audits were not being performed correctly. She claimed she told her boss, Wesley Freeman, one of the men killed in the shooting. Kinney says the company ignored her concerns, and when she refused to drop it, started harassing her. That's where the property management company comes in. She alleges they allowed someone to use a copy of her key to her condo to break in, steal things, and intimidate her. The other person killed was Michael Shinners, who worked as the general manager for that condo association. Kinney did report these alleged break-ins to police. She states in her lawsuit that an officer was sent out to review security footage and dust for fingerprints. She lists 3 incidents in her lawsuit from last year, but it wasn't until a week ago that she started posting her allegations and frustrations on LinkedIn.
Someone broke into my home, right? They opened the safe, they broke the safe, opened the safe, took evidence that I had in my safe.
Kinney has been trying for a while to get someone to listen to her claims. She actually reached out to us in April. She claims her phone and computer were hacked and that she was isolated from her family who live outside of the country. In her court filing, she says several times that she feared for her life.
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This another WTF News or Shizzy Lit podcast. You understand me? Man, they done killed PNB Rock in South Los Angeles and shit at the goddamn Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and shit. That is not what we know Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles for. First of all, we already know. Matter of fact, hold on. First of all, rest in peace to PNB Rock and shit. Condolences to all the family. Prayers for them. Shit is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I was just looking at the little interview with Joe and shit. You know what I mean? When he was talking about how niggas be plotting on the rappers in LA and shit. I'm talking about like dead ass, like not too long ago and shit. It'll feel me, a week and a half actually before that shit happened and shit. You know what I mean? The nigga real name was Rakim Hassim Allen. You know feel me? They killed my man at the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South Los Angeles Monday afternoon. You know feel me? And he just had the interview about how the robbers be plotting on the rappers on September the 2nd and shit. So that's that bullshit. You know what I mean? So what he say? Let me see what he said in the interview. You know what I mean? He said, Los Angeles brazen robberies have become common. Where I'm from, we like sneaky criminals, he said. And LA is like they bold. Allen told a story about a time when he and his girlfriend and his child were in LA when a group of people followed them. He said in the interview that robbery attempts on rappers are becoming common, but he had not been robbed. I never got robbed, never in my life. I ain't going to say never because I don't like saying never. I'm not superstitious or nothing like that, but I haven't been robbed, he said. Allen said he has been more careful since his brother was killed. He avoided places like nightclubs and strip clubs, instead going to places where he would be less likely to put himself at risk. I'm not going to put myself in those situations because I know what happens in those situations, he said. The rapper was killed while having lunch with his girlfriend, Stephanie, at Roscoe's. Police said the suspect demanded items from him before shooting him and taking his property. Police have not made an arrest for the shooting. The victim was sitting at a table eating with a female witness when he was approached by the suspect. The suspect then brandished a firearm and demanded his property. We don't have the audio as to what the exact verbal exchange was at the time. The suspect then fired multiple rounds and then appears to remove some property. To what extent we don't know at this time, LAPD told the media. Allen, a Philadelphia native, signed with Atlantic Records in 2015. His song Selfish made it to the number 51 spot on Billboard's Top 100, and he was 30 years old. See? You know what I mean? I be trying to tell niggas gotta move smart. Y'all think y'all seeing all this shit happening to the rappers and all that shit. You're a rapper, you still moving unright. Like, what can a nigga say? Like, it's sad. Niggas don't want to hear about no rapper, nobody getting killed. But goddamn, like, y'all niggas not following the blueprint. Y'all seen since like XXXTentacion got, you know what I mean? It seemed like that's what started all this shit. Like, so from there to now, it ain't no way you ain't know you supposed to move right yet. Niggas that's way thorough or way bigger or way more gun-ho that niggas know still move around right. Niggas might act like they don't. You feel me? But it ain't nothing cool about being stupid and shit. You feel me? It ain't nothing cool about being stupid. Enjoy your money, yo. Do the right thing, yo. Boo. Smart niggas act like they more special than anybody. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Young Dolph got killed. You feel me? That nigga was super rich. All that type shit. So come on, bro. Like, niggas gotta use their bread. I'm definitely mad about that shit. I fucked with P&B Rock for sure. You feel me? Not even your music, just as high your personality and shit. You know what I mean? So listen, man. I just had put a podcast. I was asking nigga, is you sure you want to be a rapper nowadays and shit? And this is the exact reason why, man. So y'all go back and check that joint out. You feel me? Rest in peace to P&B Rock. Condolences and prayers to the family. It's your boy OGS Brizzle. This is another WTF News on Shizzy Lit podcast. You understands me? I'm out. Yiddy.
It's WTF News, hosted by OGSB.
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This is another Shizzy Lit podcast. You understands me? Real quick. My young boy been cleaning up, since your motherfucker young boy chopper start coming out and shit. I believe my man got a nice dub, big face, crispy dub for your first little baby grub choppers and shit. You feel me? So he's spoiled now. So he expect to get 10s and 20s and all this shit whole time. You feel me? I'm the motherfucking tooth fairy, motherfucker. Your mom's is the tooth fairy. I mean, these niggas know. It's 2023. Ain't no way niggas don't know it ain't no damn tooth fairy. They get shot. Talk about the tooth fairy, the crap in your crib to get your tooth under the pillow. Bad shit. Any motherfucking way. The point of my story and what I'm saying is, these young boys got it spoiled. I wonder how much niggas got for them. I think he probably got the record. How much y'all get for y'all motherfucking tooth, y'all first tooth, if y'all can remember and shit. You feel me? Some people probably did get a nice 20. That might, I mean, where I'm from, that's something big. You got a dub for your little grub chopper, shit, nigga, you alright. You know what I mean? But shit, you know I'm from the hood, shit wasn't always good and shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? And even if we was, there'd be some ghetto shit going on and shit. You feel me? Without even being caught, it's just what it is and shit. And y'all wanna know how much I got for my first tooth? It probably wasn't even my first joint. You feel me? But you wanna know how much I got for that Pacific tooth I'm talking about right now? Guess what? The ghettoest shit ever. Y'all know what I already said. Nigga picked the pillow up. It was a motherfucking food staff under that motherfucker. This before independence cars, EBT and all that shit. The crispy one. You know what I mean? You police give a nigga the 5 food staff. If you going to do him like that, give him a food staff for the pillow situation. At least give my man the purple 5. Why you gonna do my man all crazy like that with the brown 1? I still had fun. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. That they basically only gave me 50 cents. You know, that's what they 50 cents on the dollar. You know what I mean? So I don't know shit. I still bought what I want. Buy a little Huggy juices and candies and shit. You feel me? So yeah, man, I just was thinking about that story, letting my kids know they don't know how good they got it, Jack. You know what I mean? You getting $20 bill for a tooth. You doing the best. You living well. You living swell. Any motherfucker. Well, y'all know we all heard it from your boy OG Shizzy. Don't forget to follow me on all streaming platforms and shit. Subscribe to your boy on Spreaker.com or any of your favorite Jones you like to rock. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that good shit. Google Podcasts and shit, everything. I'm out.
Crime in the hood happens, but some crimes in the hood goes unsolved. This show is about them crimes. Unsolved Hood Mysteries with your host OG Shizzy Brown. Tune in.
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brown. This is another Shizzy Lit podcast / WTF News. Y'all know football season back shorty, so y'all know we ready to start that WTF News Sports. Back up, shorty. I'm trying to hire a few motherfuckers to do the sports. I was only doing the football joint. I need niggas to do all the sports. That's hop it off and shit. So I'm still working on that, but that joint ready to come back, shorty. The day them good old Ravens play the Jets, guess who the quarterback for the Jets is, everybody? In case y'all didn't know this shit. Your boy Joe Flacco, you know we done killed the nigga for Joe Flacco back in the day and shit. That nigga got all that money. After the Super Bowl, my man ain't never was the same and shit, so let's hope this nigga ain't come back the same today against us and shit, boy. This some, I ain't gonna say a rivalry, but we got to win this one. Shit, I ain't trying to jinx nothing, you know what I mean? Shout out to Joe. You feel me? They better have paid my man Lamar already. Stop playing, cause if Lamar ain't in there, I don't know, shorty. We do got, what's my young boy name though? We still got the other boy. You feel me? So, listen, I just had to keep y'all up on this shit real quick. You know the game race starts quick. You know what I mean? So this a motherfucking niggas got tuned in, shorty. Tune in. The Ravens against the motherfucking Jets. I think it started at 1. You feel me? So, you know, I'm gonna check the situation out. Get back with y'all later on. It's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. I'm out. Get it. Yo. This your boy OG